sacked you? I fired you?" he asked. "I'm sorry, I don't understand. I never fired you. I can't fire anyone. Not my role." Davis stepped closer to Geoff, so they were side by side, blocking Moran in the hallway against his front door and cutting off the light. "What's he been telling you?" "Look!" exclaimed Moran. An intimation of understanding was breaking through, and this had gone quite far enough. "I think you've got the wrong man. I never fired you. It wasn't me. Can't have been me. Was it Cliff? Cliff Anderson? Were you on his call team?" Davis grunted. "I'm surprised at you, Pete. Disappointed. It's nae worthy of you. Divide and rule. Oldest trick in the book." "But I don't know who you are." Moran's brow was furrowed in astonishment. "Honestly." Geoff, his brow thoroughly furrowed too, tried to clear this up once and for all. "He's Fraser Davis." After a moment's silence, the atmosphere of menace and confusion collapsed. Moran burst out laughing. Genuine, spontaneous laughter. "He's not Fraser Davis," he declared. "Fraser Davis is about the same height, I grant you, but he's a plump, jovial Englishman, completely bald, in his mid-60s. He's a graphologist, at least he pretends to be." "Shut up, Pete. We used him a couple of times as a special guest, raconteur sort of thing, but his humour was all wrong. He was just too old and out of date, too damn dull and boring. Listeners were writing in all the time, and his showbiz stories were all apocryphal. I mean all of them." "Shut up!" Davis took a step towards Moran, but Moran kept on. Stories about movie stars he'd never met, Sean Connery, Roger Moore, and so forth. That era, Barbara Windsor, Kenneth Williams, and the Carry On team, Elstree studio people. 60s, 70s, nothing more modern than that. We got rid of him ages ago, months ago. He was just a fraud, an imposter." Davis grunted his contempt. "That's very good, Pete. Very good. Have you finished? Divide and rule, like I said. Create a bit of confusion, but it's nae gonna work. Listen to it. There's a carry-on if ever there was one." Moran looked from one to the other in dismay and disbelief. Geoff said nothing. Geoff's face was blank. There was a terrible stillness about his features, particularly about his tobacco-gold moustache, whose hairs were suddenly very flat and downturned in a tragic way, as if there were paralysis in his upper lip, as if his lip had been frozen by a dentist, or as if he was standing there freezing himself in mind and body, facing a freezing crevasse or abyss, or as if halfway across a frozen lake he had heard the deafening sound of ice cracking apart behind him. Who the fuck had he finished up with? Who? In this final round, this final hand, this bum deal, this endgame. "He's trying it on, Geoff," Davis continued, taking short, uncertain, dancing steps back and forth in the passage. "Wants to get us talking, arguing, but we're nae here to talk, Pete," he said more loudly, and he stopped his steps and asserted himself. "Not today, Pete. This is nae your call. It's our fucking call. We're here to collect your loot. So where's your wallet? Nae more of your tricks now." Geoff still said nothing. He could not speak. Moran faced Geoff squarely. "Listen to me," he implored. "You've been conned. I don't know who or what this creature is, but this is not Fraser Davis. I assure you of that absolute fact." "Give me the knife, Geoff. Pete wants it the hard way. He always liked it hard up the arse." Moran closed his eyes a moment, making a decision within. "All right," he said, opening his eyes and looking at the pair of them in turn from side to side, top to bottom.